freshly shorn, and perhaps reborn, a Dylan singer who delivers some zingers. Give it up for the one and only David Hable!
Hello! Hello! Believe it or not, until recently I looked like Jesus. I don't anymore because I've resurrected. But I can still tell you the Lord's Prayer. Give thanks. You ready for the Lord's Prayer?
Yeah.
Amen.
All right. The Lord is Lord. Hallowed be thy name. Thy cucumber come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in watermelon. Give us this day our daily zucchini, and lead us not into a pumpkin patch. For the love of God, smash, smash, smash. Amen. Thank you. In case you couldn't tell, I'm adopted. I'm also queer. It means that I could be attracted to anybody. I'm usually not, but I could. But yes, I'm queer, I'm a comedian, and I'm from the South, so my pronouns are he, ha. Thank you. I recently started working out. I decided that in-person fitness is better for me because I'm just attracted to everybody on YouTube doing videos. And it's like, you know, I don't feel very flexible when I see some of these trainers online. And I think to myself, it would help me a lot if I had a third arm as opposed to a third leg. I'm somebody who uses his notes a lot on stage, and this has been a bit of a conversation amongst comedians recently. I've had some memory issues, you know, ever since I had an accident a few years ago. And it's like, I'd rather perform well and look down every once in a while than not perform well. And I love my jokes. They're like my children. I just can't remember their names. Any Lord of the Rings fans in here? Anybody know any queer terminology in here? All right, do you know what a twink is? Yes, a twink is like a Twinkie. It's where you put the cream. I'm sure I'm not the first person to say that, but that's the definition of it, basically. I have a theory that Gollum is a twink. Hey, look at this. He's on a leash. What does he call Frodo? Master. I just think, you know, Frodo is secretly gay. I mean, Gollum. Gosh, well, Frodo might be too, but that wasn't the joke. Oh, wow. Anybody like boats in here? In East Tennessee, it's almost a prerequisite to have a boat in order to date. I guess that's why you can't say "ya" without "ya." All right. That didn't go so well. But, you know, I love telling inside jokes, and not all of them are even dirty, which makes me very grateful for enemas. All right. We got some music fans in here. I know we do. There's a big difference between come to not and come to slip knot. That's the whole joke. Does anybody like frogs in here? A good frog is like a condom. Rib it for your pleasure. here, so I do like fruit. I try never to take fruit for granted, but sometimes I take pomegranate. Obviously, well, it's not obvious anymore. I got a haircut. All right, fuck it. I'm doing the joke anyways. Obviously, I struggle with romance, but I feel really bad for archaeologists because I could never date something I dug out of the ground. Carbon dating, yes. Anybody seen this thing about a bear in the woods? Like, in my case, a bear and a man can be the same thing, actually. All right, we need more queer people in here for that. That's all right. Well, thank you, Scruffy, and thank you, Beth.